Welcome to our daily reflection for this Saturday, February 10th. And today, the real theme in the readings is about how idolatry leads to forgetfulness of God. And we can think of course, we're not tempted today to erect a statue to Molech, or as Jeroboam does in the first reading from 1 Kings chapter 12, he sets up golden calves in Dan and Bethel. And of course, we don't set up maybe statues of gold or silver and idols, but our idolatry is loving something more than God. And we do have idols, right? Maybe it's in sports. Maybe it's, in fashion. Maybe our idol is our car. Maybe our idol is our 401k that we prize, or our own reputation and how people perceive us. So that idolatry is whatever we think about, whatever we desire greatly, can reveal our hearts and, importantly, our idols, right? And so we have to realize, as Psalm 106 shows us today, that when the people created idols, it made them forget God. And so we have to ask ourselves, what is it that leads us to forget or neglect God? What is it? Is it the pursuit of money, the pursuit of whatever pleasures, whatever passions and desires we have? What are we passionate about that we think and imagine and spend our time and spend our money? And that's really, I think, a great test of where our idols may be, how we spend our time and how we spend our money. Do we spend our time and money on God? Am I faithful in prayer? Am I faithful in my almsgiving? Or am I not? And that would reveal where our heart tends. And we need to realign our heart towards God first and foremost. And that's the key. And today, Jesus has compassion on the crowds. And what does he do when he has compassion on the crowds? He teaches them. He teaches them about God, about his Father. And that's what we need to do to realign ourselves and our desires and our heart, our time, and our money to be all realigned and focused on God. If God is not in the first place, nothing is in its right place. That doesn't mean that hobbies and passions don't have a place, but they have to have the right place and not the first place. God needs to be in the first place. That is the key to avoiding idolatry. Let's reflect on that, and let's pray that God strengthen our hearts. May the Lord bless and keep you.
This daily reflection is brought to you thanks to the generous support of the Mission Circle. Join the Mission Circle to help Catholics worldwide understand, live, and share their faith. Sign up at missioncircle.org today.